Okay, this video is for any of my viewers, any of my subscribers, but directed toward both Wandering Gypsy Sarah and for Bunny and Beyond Van Life, because I'm going to reference both your last videos in this video. Now, Bunny and Beyond Van Life is of the belief that this executive order I just passed down by the president is going to affect responsible YouTube content creators living in their vehicles. Now, Sarah, she in her last video, she's saying that she has read the executive order, and it's primarily intended to get off the streets people that are living in their vehicle and are not being responsible. Maybe they're mentally ill, maybe they're using drugs, maybe they're tossing their trash and human waste and stuff on the streets. That's the type of person that this executive order is directed toward. That is of Sarah's belief. That is of my belief. Like I said, I'm not living in a vehicle, so it doesn't really affect me anyway. I'm going to coin this as I did in one of my other videos, that this is fear mongering. That this is clickbait. That's my personal belief. That's my personal opinion. And Bonnie, you got as much right to make your videos as you think, as you feel. Now, what I would do if some law enforcement officer did approach me and try to, if they did try to, institutionalize you, said, look, officer, I'm not part of the problem. I'd show them some of your work. Say, look, I'm a responsible YouTube content creator. I'm not part of the problem. Look, what's going to happen when they take me, before they'll institutionalize me, they'll have to be examined by a doctor. The doctor's going to say, look, we're not going to waste the resources of this mental institution on someone that obviously doesn't need to be here. Let the law enforcement officers know that they're wasting the manpower of that particular organization. They're just wasting their time, because no mental institution would ever accept as a patient when you obviously are not mentally ill. That's what I would do. On the off chance that the officer did, more than likely, the law and any cop is not going to harass you if you're not breaking any other laws. That's my belief, because I haven't read the law, but I haven't read this executive order. But at some point in time, I'll probably need to sit down and read it. So I'm speaking from a little more enlightened position. Okay, still love you, Bonnie. Bunny, let's still love your videos, because you got as much right to make them as I got to make these videos, as much Sarah does. Now, on Slab City, I don't think Sarah's ever trying to sugarcoat Slab City. I don't think anybody would. I've never been there. It's on my bucket list to go. I would probably want to go with somebody, just from my own even though I'm a big, strong guy. I would certainly watch my ass in any place like that. I don't think anybody's trying to sugarcoat Slab City. I don't doubt that. I'm sure there's all kind of people out there, good and bad people. I'm sure that's a case of. Is it part of Phoenix called the Zone? It's big. It's a moderate. It used to be a lot bigger. I've made video down there, but I'm very, very careful not to get too close to some of those people, because I'm not going to sugarcoat the Zone either, because I'm sure there are a handful of dangerous people. I bumped into one girl about a year ago that was obviously high on something, and I was afraid that she could end up getting hit by a car or something. So I don't think anybody sugarcoat these homeless encampments, because the good and the bad people are there. But hey, Sarah, next time you talk about Slab City, use my favorite phrase for the place. There, but by the grace of God go I. I don't feel sorry for the people. Just try to give them their space, try to respect them, and not get too close. Okay, still love you. Still love this crazy world. And I'll end my video with my two favorite phrases. Das Leben ist ein Abenteuer, and c'est la vie. Bye-bye. Auf Wiedersehen. And for that one special person, Leben Sie wohl. Bye-bye.